What is up, guys? James here from the Light of Riga YouTube channel, and in this video we're going to be doing a reading for all my Virgo sun sign friends. If you were born between the dates of August 23rd and September 22nd, then you are a Virgo sun sign, and this video is for you. Today we're going to be doing a reading based on a spread that I created. I call it the Financial Abundance Spread, and this spread is going to tell us what your relationship to money is like, what blockages you may have towards money, what steps you can take to improve your relationship with money, and what the outcome will be if you take those steps. So basically this reading is designed to help you improve your relationship with money. So hopefully it works out. Before we get too far into this, I do want to state though that this is a general reading for a large group of people, so not everything is going to resonate with everybody. So I encourage you to take what works for you and leave the rest. If you do want a personal reading where I tap into your specific energy, then you can head on over to my website, lightofriga.com, and that's going to be the place to book a personal reading with me if you're so inclined. So check that out. But let's get on into it. Today we're going to be using the Llewellyn Tarot. I love this tarot deck. It's heavy on the watercolors. It's very cool. I also brought out some citrines with me, so we'll get those money vibes flowing. So let's get right on into it. The first card we're going to look at is this one, and it represents your relationship with money at this time, Virgo friends. Aha! We've got the Nine of Wands. Again, not going to resonate with everyone, but I get the feeling that a lot of you are, I don't know, feeling like you're at the end of your rope, perhaps. Feeling like you're just kind of exhausted thinking about money, worrying about money, stressing over money. And as a result, maybe some of you are just feeling like you're kind of done with it. You just don't want to think about it anymore, and you just don't want to kill yourself trying to get it, okay? So, the Nine of Wands is about feeling so exhausted that you kind of put up a barrier, put up a protection. You're just so sick of it, basically. And I think we're all sick of this stupid rat race, where in our society, your worth, your value as a person is determined by the size of your bank account. I think deep down, every single one of us knows that that's stupid, that doesn't make any sense, yet we still participate in it. Yet as a result, it can be a grind, and it can be really grating on who we are. It goes against our true natures. We should be, skipping through meadows, not sitting at cubicles. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's totally understandable for you to feel perhaps that you're just sick of money. But it's not fair, because we need money to survive. So we have these negative viewpoints about money when we need it. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. Do you sacrifice who you are to get money, or do you be who you are and live in poverty? So society's set up for us to fail in this respect. It really is. And I definitely feel as though many Virgo signs are kind of feeling that negativity, basically. Okay, so let's move on to this card, which represents blockages that you may have to acquiring money. And we've got the Ace of Wands. Oh, okay. I think this exhaustion is kind of preventing you from maybe taking new actions that you need to take in order to bring more money to you. As an example, let's say, I don't know, no, that's a bad example. Okay, I can't think of an example right now, but what I'm trying to say here is that, when you feel exhausted about something, when you feel kind of sick about something, it's hard to put new enthusiasm into it, right? And I think that's kind of a blockage here, is that you need some new enthusiasm towards money in order to attract more of it into your life. Yeah, I get the feeling that many of you are just unwilling to do that because you're just sick of it. That's a definite blockage. There seems to be a little bit of a stagnant energy here, some stagnation. And what you need what you need greatly is to give what you do for money a shot in the arm. Okay, I'm stumbling over my words here, but I think I how can I say this? You're tired of the money, the rat race. Yet you need to do something new, and you don't want to do something new because you're sick of the rat race. Do you see how it's kind kind of, what is the word? A catch-22? That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, kind of a catch-22. So, let's go on to this next card, and it'll tell us what steps you can take to improve your relationship with money. And we got the Magician card. Aha! All these cards go hand in hand. The Magician card is saying what you need to do is be more creative. We need some new energy here. That is absolutely clear, Virgo friends. The things you've been doing are getting old, okay, as far as money is concerned. And you need to use your creativity to make something new. And it starts with, a thought. Well, actually, let's put it this way. It starts with an intuition, which leads to a thought, which leads to action, which leads to tangible results. Kind of in that order, usually. But that's kind of what we need here. I think we need to follow your intuition towards a new idea that's going to lead to new actions that you can take to bring more money into your life. I think the old way is not to say you should get a new job, okay, but maybe be a little bit more creative in that job. Maybe be a little bit more creative on the side when you're doing hobbies. How can I monetize my hobby? That sort of thing. Something new needs to happen because you're headed down towards the 10 of Wands, okay? You're at the 9 of Wands, you're headed towards the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands being complete and utter exhaustion and just wanting to quit. But you're almost there is the feeling that I'm getting in regards to the current relationship that you have with money. And I think there needs to be some new energy. I think you need to look at money in a different way. And I think you need to use your creativity to find a new way to attract money to you. This doesn't mean a new job. Again, this could be just a new way of thinking about money, a creative way of thinking about money that improves your relationship to it, which therefore raises your vibration in relation to it, which therefore will help attract more of it to you. So there's many ways you can be creative to attract more money to you, and I'm not going to tell you how to be more creative. That's up for you to decide. So let's move on to this card, which represents the future outcome if you make the changes. If you can be more creative, if you can maybe inject some new life into your money-making process. We've got the 9 of Pentacles. And this is the card of financial abundance. This is the card of having enough. And I couldn't imagine maybe the 10 of Pentacles, but I couldn't imagine a better card to come out in this position. The outcome, if you can make these changes, if you can bring your creativity to the table and find a new way to make money or a new way to attract money, then you're going to find financial abundance in the future. This is the card of having enough or having more than enough and just being content and grateful and just looking back at all the things that you've accomplished and all the things that you've acquired and just saying, you know what, I did a good job. I'm grateful for it all. I'm happy about where I am, and just taking stock of where you are and showing gratitude for that. So definitely going to see some positivity if you can do the things outlined in the spread. Now that we've seen the cards as a whole, the overall picture I'm getting, Virgo friends, is that a lot of you are just exhausted. A lot of you are sick of doing the same thing over and over and over. And I think a lot of you are ready for a change, though you're not quite ready. Does that make sense? You're ready for a change, but maybe something inside of you is preventing you from something new. But that's what needs to happen. You need to remove that blockage. You need to say, you know what? It's time for something new. Let's do something differently. The old way has led me to a point where I'm just exhausted and sick of it all. And the way you're going to do that is to use your personal creativity. We're all creative in different ways. You need to find the way that you are creative and apply that to your money-making process, whether it's in the physical world of going to work or in the spiritual world of attracting energy to you. Maybe both, or definitely both, but use your creativity in those realms, and you're going to find the 9 of Pentacles waiting for you. You're going to find complete and utter abundance and happiness and just satisfaction with what you have accomplished. So definite positivity coming from these cards in the future, but a change needs to be made, Virgo friends. Definitely a change needs to be made, and you can do it. You just need to use your creativity to do so. So that is the reading for my Virgo friends. I hope that resonated with you. Remember to do all the YouTube stuff, the likes, the comments, the subscribes, but also the shares. If if you guys could share my videos, I would really appreciate it a lot. The way I see it is that the more people who see these videos, the more healing we can spread around. So if you can share this video on social media or with your friends or your family or whoever, I would really appreciate that, and I think the universe would appreciate it too, to spread that healing. Yeah, so that's it, Virgo friends. I want to wish you love and light. I want to thank you for watching this. If you're sick of where you're at, you need to make that change, and you need to find the way that you are creative to do so. But only good things can come of that. Only good. Okay, so I want to thank you for watching once again. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Happy taroting.